This playthrough is rated T for teen.
It's time to come fly away with me now, guys. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Ark the Lad. In the last episode, looks like Shantae's missing in action because of some ne'er-dwellers, and we need to find her. So we head our way to Parodius, who's they're at a festival. I guess you know, the new statue is being presented here by foreign governments, which some people are happy with, some people aren't. But for us, we got to find Shantae and find out who our next enemy, or our enemy currently is. We have some feelings, but we're not sure. But anyway, let's go to the bar and get drunk, because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Am I right? Anyway, let's see how what people in the bar say. Hey, Elk, isn't it a little early for you to hit the bottle? What? Oh, I didn't come in to drink. Just check out the scene. If you say so, Ark. I came from the countryside to see the statue. Proteus is huge. It's bigly. I could get used to living in a place like this. Well, I'm not a big fan of super huge cities myself. Woohoo! I'm a little tipsy. Probably best lay out the hooch, Miena, or whatever. Is my breath that strong? Stronger. Oh, Elk, you never do sugar that you do. Nope. Don't tell this old man that you came to see the statue too, Elk. Well, I did. What's wrong with that? That cursed thing will be nothing but trouble, mark my words. Between Moralia, Galerno, and the Cabal, something's up, and it smells rotten in Denmark. I mean, rotten, just general. Oops, sorry, it's up to you. I think most people only have like one line of dialogue, so. Yeah, it's a foosball table. And pinball. Alright, I'm a pinball master. No, not really. Hey, can't you guess I'm playing a game here? You don't get that good at jackpot by being interrupted all day. Jackpot? Why can't I get no service in this place? Barkeep! Yeah, everyone's sort of busy in their own way. It's a good thing people can drink during the day. Yeah, people can drink whenever they want. Just drink responsibly. Drink enough water. Statue the goddess has been given to my Romalia. Let's drink a toast to Aldia's prosperity. Ooh, what? Who the hell are you? Man, he's totally sauced. I didn't think people use that term anymore for being drunk. In Britain, or I think in Europe, they say it's being pissed, so. I just love this music. Hey, it's you, Elk. Yep, still hooked on classics, eh? Yeah, my mother dug the jazzy stuff and kind of grew on me. I like jazz to an extent, but freeform jazz where they just kind of blare in their trumpet or whatever for like 5 minutes straight kind of will get on my nerves a little bit. Hey there, kiddo. I'm not a kid, I'm 40. When did you make it back into town? Fine, never mind the question. Just wax here. Elk, take a load off and unwind. Thanks, buddy. Elk? Elk? Oh, that's it? Okay. I guess that's it for being drunk at the bar, so. I think there's a few more people we can talk to, and then one person we need to talk to get our next objective, which I think is like down this way or something like that. Oh, yeah, this guy. Hey, Elk. Did you come back for the ceremony? Lynx has a spare ticket. Lynx? You know, it's the skyport I told you about earlier. It's just outside of town to the west. Right, skyport. Yeah, that place where the airship was hanging around, that's where we have to go now. Lynx should be the skyport to the west. Alright. Vermilion is great. Aldi is great. And Galerno is great. Make him. Never mind. I was gonna say something else, but belch. Sorry, I can't burp on command. That's disgusting. I wish I could, but nope. I'm not very good at getting the air intake in. So, did you see that drunk at the bridge? He's a symptom of the problems we have here. This relationship with Molly is gonna kill us. Maybe. It's hard to say. Can't trust the big countries though, especially in a war-torn situation like this. So. Ask my dad to take me to the ceremony. Better not forget to take me. Who knows, kid? Who knows? Dad could be deadbeat. Welcome. What do you like? Anyway, we got one of the shops in town. We got a revival dust if you want to increase your offensive capability by 2 for any of your characters. Cure all increases your stats protection. Herb has no effects. Gauze rep has no effects other than giving like a +2 to your defense. And protector. I forgot what that does, but I don't have one. I don't want to buy anything right now, but maybe sometime in the future. Yeah, no, the equipment isn't really better than the previous town. Very rarely do you really get equipment that you can buy that's better. So, everybody's excited about the ceremony. Idiots. Stupid. Do they really believe Romalia sends us items out of kindness? The big clue should be that the ceremony is being held by Galerno. Crook. And it's like this guy's got his hand on the pulse apparently, or he's wearing a tinfoil hat, one of the two. May I help you? Yeah, this is the weapon shop. I'm gonna buy a cheap item. Let's buy. I guess we could buy the dagger. I guess. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just buy a cheap old dagger. We're gonna do this for a reason. I guess you don't have to do this, but I'll show off what I'm about to do. So, yeah, we want to go to the smith shop. So when you saw before that there was only 2 things we could choose there, it was judge item and attack raise item. There's actually a 3rd option there, but you have to do something very specific to do that. We actually have to upgrade a level 5 times through him before he'll do that. So, and I think the dagger is one of the cheaper ones. So yeah, it costs 200, but we'll gain a level. But now you have to remember to go out of the menu to do this. If you do it 5 times while in the same menu, then it won't count as like raising the item, or it'll count as raising the item, but it won't count for what I want it to do. So anyway, 225 for another level, back out, and then once again, let's see, 250 for another level. Then it becomes a force dagger. So some weapons or items will change when it hits so many levels. So in this case, it became a force dagger when I raised its level. So let's see, 275, and then one more time. Raise the level, because we don't want to spend too much money here. So again, it for the 5th final level. And his dial, it doesn't change, but we get a new option here. We get add item effects. So now on certain weapons, we can now pay to add something extra to it. So for example, like these herbs, they can give HP each turn for, I think it's like 3 or 4 turns, I believe, something like that. I think it, there is an HP plus, but we can't do anything with that. So the stone doesn't have anything. If it's grayed out, it can't. There's no effects you can add to it or at the time. So with the dagger, though, we can either add, I think that's blindness, or we can add counter level. Let's add blindness to it just to show it off. So, and then we'll give that dagger to Lisa, even though the weapon she's currently got is a little stronger, but the possibility of blinding someone isn't too bad. So, okay, so before we head on to the hill, because after that it'll set us into a set of motions, which will not be able to come back here for a little while. So let's go ahead and take care of a few bounties before we leave. One of them I might not be able to handle at my current level. We'll see what happens, though. It's a little tough. I'd have to be a bit careful. Might have to use items for it. But this fight, the one in Runetown, I won't have to. So, yeah, make sure before you leave, obviously, to check the bounty boards. Otherwise, they don't unlock if you don't actually check them. So, Runetown does have a bounty, but you do have to do 2 battles, or 1 battle and then the battle to get to him. So, let's take out these dudes here. Just move everyone in. These guys are pretty easy, so am I close enough to search? No. Let's move her back here so she doesn't get ambushed on multiple sides. I don't think I've checked your searched your guys' stats. I've searched the robbers for sure. Yeah, the robbers are back. Not too. They're basically similar to when we fought them before, so nothing we really can't handle. So, yeah, I didn't want to kill the knight quite yet, just to so I could examine it. All right, Shu, Jesus. Oh, I forgot to give Shu his new item. I could do it after the battle. Because we got the temporary shoes in a previous combat, and they're actually better than the shoes that we currently have on our inventory, or in our items that he has. So, okay, now we can. Oh, actually, let's just cold breath him. Alright. Yeah, just wait for him to send the souls of their ancestors at us or something like that anyway. Ow. Might have to heal, maybe. Let's see. Oh, nice. Super crit. Well, I don't know if we call it crit per se, but... Alright, ooh, nice. Oh, we got a cheer nettle. Awesome. Let's see. Now that we've now that we've actually searched the people, we can check their stats via the status screen. So yeah, these are fighters. They can use swords and axes. Right now, he's currently got a light sword on him. And then yeah, stats are nothing too impressive, though he's got a bit of range. And he's got the charge ability. The charge ability basically just raises your attack power a bit. You were almost able to finish him off. So Yeah, let's go and cure just because Lisa has MP. Her MP restores a couple every turn, so why not? Oh, Herb gained a level. Herb. Good old Herb. Oh, that was enough to finish him off. A little extra gold. Mainly doing this for the bounty, so... not close enough. Should finish him off, yeah. Alright, what'd you get? Ooh, a level. Nice. Alright, and absorb into 1, so... Alright, let's equip that new item. Yeah, I keep forgetting to do it, so... Yeah, let's quit the temporary shoes, because, one, they do a little bit more experience. Well, not so much level, but their attack power is a bit more, and you can increase shoes jump level, which means when your jump level gets high enough, you can actually jump over opponents and stuff like that during battle. So, anyway, if we want to do the bounty in here, we need to go into the abandoned building, the same place where we fought the evil flames or dark flames or whatever they were called. Yeah, those flames right there. Uh-oh. Yeah, now we got a boss music, sort of, but he's not, even though he's not a boss. So, all right. Anyway, they're just elementals. So I showed this off before, but just to show what there are. So, and then we've got the skeletons, which oh, we didn't show up. Huh? Maybe I need to rest or some of that because he's supposed to. The bounty's supposed to pop up right here. Okay. I might have to. Maybe I do have to sleep, or maybe I should double check the bounty board, because I remember checking it, but I guess I could do it again. Because, yeah, there's supposed to be a bounty here, so... Although I do need some levels for the purposes of fighting the next bounty, because my stats are, like, slightly below what I should be. Whoops. I actually didn't mean to do power down. Oh, well. Fine, less damage. I meant to do search, but... Yeah, well, it's not so... Well, actually, it is, actually. The bounty himself is actually the tough part of the, encounter. The enemies that accompany him aren't so bad, but he is a bit tough, so yeah, getting these little extra levels to do it beforehand. So what I might do is I might come back here again, maybe after resting or double checking the bounty boards, because I know I checked them, but for some reason it's not he didn't pop up for some reason, which I don't know why. I almost finished him off with one. Yeah, we'll search here in a second. I want to make sure these guys are done for. Do cold breath. I need to heal. He took a bit of damage from the previous fight, and I didn't rest between them, so armor went up. Yeah, let's finish off that turn there. Tonight, and we'll leave it here. Gained a Lillian. I forgot the dog didn't go next turn. That's fine. I guess either one. I gained a level. Oh, I don't have enough for cold breath, so finish you off. I guess this would be a good chance to show off what possible random encounters you can get if you want to level up. I wouldn't say you need to super grind level up, but you should probably every once in a while take maybe do a couple battles in a new area, just to kind of get your stats at a decent spot. So. Alright, let's search him this time. Alright, now that we've done that, now we can check his stats. So that, yep, standard skeleton. Has a sword and or can use swords and flails. This one carries a sword. Stats are decent, nothing too crazy, and he has charge. So, now let's finish him off. Well, let's knock him out and then do that. So, all right, that's it. So But yeah, for some reason the bounty didn't show up, which is weird. When I did it off screen, he showed up, so I don't know why he didn't this time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna double check the bounty again, maybe just to double check, and then I'll come back here. So I'll do that really quick. I'm gonna rest and then check the bounty. I'll be right back, and then I'll start if he's at the building. I'll start off there. So I'll see y'all in a second. All right, there he goes. So I just double checked the bounty again and slept. I don't know if that affected anything. He should have popped up the first time, but I don't know, maybe it was the sleeping part or something like that. So, but anyway, yeah, we've got a Goza there, which I don't even think he's. Yeah, there it is, Goza, because he's a skeleton. He's just a slightly different, altered skeleton, but he still counts for the purposes of checking him. So, just show what he is. So. His sword and flail. His stats are slightly better, but nothing too crazy. So, just to show it off. So, let's finish him off this time. This shouldn't take too long. So, oh come on, really dodge? There we go. So, it took the girl with the daggers to finish him off, huh? And I had to redo the fight on the bottom floor again, but I didn't get any levels, so I didn't think it was worth showing. So. I know I might have to heal Elk here pretty soon, because he did take a few hits from the previous encounter, so. Ganging up on the poor dog. Yeah, you gotta be careful about swaying the party too much, but. Oh man, come on. It's like I'm like barely doing the. It seems like I'm always barely doing the damage or something like that. I gained foot level. Actually, how is everyone's? Oh yeah, I think this also tells the turn order too. So yeah, we probably should cure pond it. Guess finish off the fire if we can, or not. I have to heal all the time. There we go. Looks like we were finally counter-attacking every once in a while. Yeah, our counter-attacks, though, levels are pretty low, so it's not always guaranteed for us at this early of a stage. The skeletons are gaining levels. They're evolving like a supercomputer. Oh, you blocked. Okay, then. All right, you can stop now. Shu, gosh, Shu always so overdramatic. Actually, probably no point killing this. It usually takes them a few turns to get back up anyway, so it's better to take out the ones that are still standing. So. And keep gaining them levels, huh? There we go. And I can't get close enough to do anything. Might as well just have Shu cut off one of the weak ones. Pathetic being taken out by a little itty bitty dagger. Oh, we get a Gladius for our efforts. Nice. Let's see. Oh, the too bad is movement, like lowering his movement rate really doesn't affect too much because at this close quarters, so oh, he's almost dead, so. It's like Leeds' big job in this game to snipe kills. And you kind of have to do that with healer characters because they're not meant to deal like tons of damage, you know. Alright, anyway, Golza has been defeated, so we can get the job for that. So there's one more job to do. We have to go to the Wastelands. I'll show you how to get there, but I'm going to go back, rest, and then we'll meet you at the Wastelands. So I'll see you all in a second. Alright, we're back. We've rested and checked the bounty boards, and we're going to rush our way over to the Wasteland. Woo! Yeah, if you hold Dex, you can run on the map, so I forgot to show that off. But anyway, let's head to the Wastelands and see if we can fight the Bose. Now, the thing is with this guy, he's actually pretty tough at this level, so if you don't want to fight him now, it's reasonable not to, but I think we can handle him. We just have to be a bit careful with it. Let's see if he showed up, though. Sometimes they won't show up, and you have to like reload or redo the map again. So let's see if he showed up. Nope. Okay, so let's end our turn and leave. Whoops. And we can exit. Now the interesting thing is you can actually, I forgot to show this off before, but yeah, if you leave a battle with a certain character, they'll show on screen, but there's actually a way to change that. Let me show that off real quick. I should have showed this a while back, and I probably missed some extra dialogue because I haven't been taking advantage of this, and I'll probably do that in the future. But let's go back to town just to show it off. So we can actually change our in-game sprite while who's walking around. So yeah, it could either be Elk, Lisa, or Shu, and actually depending on who's in your party, they may or may not say something. Usually Elk will get the brow of most of the dialogue, but every once in a while some of the other characters will get some dialogue too. So I probably could have, if I swapped a Shu in town in his area, he'd probably have some dialogue. So I'll try to be aware of that in the future. That was one of those things I forgot about. So anyway, let's see if the Buze appeared this time. We have to wait until we load in until he does. So okay, he's not there again, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know how to guarantee him to show up. Like, I'll rest and sleep and check the bounty board, and he still won't show up. So there might be like a slight randomness to this, but we'll see what happens. So let's try it again. And unfortunately, he won't show up on this screen when it loads. It has to be it's after we pop in, and it'll say one it appeared. So okay, not again. Again, he won't pop up. So yeah, I'll try. I rested and checked the thing, so I'm gonna try resting again and see what happens. So, there we go. After like, guys swear like 10 or 20 times to get him to spawn, Bose finally appears. He's pretty dangerous. He's like level 30, so we have to be kind of careful with dealing with him. And he's also surrounded by rocks and wind devils. The problem thing about the rocks is they can fly wherever. So we want to try and basically isolate the Himoji to a specific location. And basically have them only attack basically either Shu or Elk. Let's see. Yeah, that might be the best place to move. Because Shu and Elk can survive an attack from him. And the others can do a little bit of damage. The rocks, they have a couple of abilities. Their big thing is either straight up attacking or throwing actual rocks at you. Let's see. Oh yeah, can't really get around because I want Ponda to basically. Oh yeah, I equipped it. Lisa with the Gladius we just got and from the previous fight. It has the dark element attached to it, so. Actually, I just. Yeah, I have to be careful about. I want to get rid of this guy though too, so. Okay, maybe we'll stick here. The plan was to basically kind of like keep the Himoji from like walking all over the place, basically, because we don't want him to attack us from behind, and he has the jump ability, which means he can jump over characters too. So I have to be kind of careful. So what I might do is I might just he didn't dodge. Sometimes Shu can dodge his attacks, so. Oh, nice. Getting a little lucky there. What I might do is I might just move Pondit behind the characters to make sure the emoji doesn't jump behind them. I have to be careful because Pondit doesn't have a lot of HP, so Pondit can be one-shotted by by our bounty there, and he can and the wind devils can do quite a bit of damage to him as well. So yeah, we need to have Lisa heal like all the time. It seems like. Okay. We have to try to just do cold breath on him just to help weaken you. We have to be careful too because the Himoji can counterattack almost all of our attacks. So, yeah, it might be better actually. Let's see. Yeah, could. Yeah, let's see if we can get defense down on him. That might help with damage, because he's got like 100 HP or something crazy like that. Okay. That's fine so far. And the rocks can't do a ton of damage, so. Yeah, just have Lisa keep curing, although we have to be careful because she doesn't have an infinite. Even though she does restore 2 MP through thing, it does cost her 7 to heal, so. And it looks like the emoji's stuck on emoji gen or whatever is stuck on fighting Shu, so we might be able to. But I have to be kind of careful with moving around because the emoji might decide to like attack Lisa for some reason. So I might just stick where I'm at. I don't know. I want to. Actually, let's raise the our strike power. I keep forgetting his attack animation is him pissing. But hey, it'll help us do more damage. So I gain a level for that. Yeah, too bad our counterattack isn't super high. Otherwise, we'd be countering like every turn. And I wouldn't really mess with gaining. I wouldn't really mess with gaining level or trying to search here because, like I said, Lisa should be using that time to heal everyone when it comes down to it. And she's not doing a very good job of dodging. Usually, you can dodge his attacks. At least when I was playtesting this, anyway. So, yeah, even despite being level 30, it is kind of crazy that I think it's because our item levels are kind of high too. So that's helping us survive. Okay, there goes all the rocks. I think he got a new ability too, actually. Nice. Alright, do I want to move? Or just stick right there? If he does jump, all you do is attack pond it, which, you know, he's not going to be doing a lot of damage just because you can always counterattack, so. Oh, nice, that's not bad. Yeah, we'll stick here just because. Oops, yeah, cure. I could put pond it right here to prevent from jumping around. Actually, now at this point, since that Wind Devil can't do a ton of damage, I want to focus on this guy now. Yeah, we're just gonna stand here. I said I don't want him counterattacking, and then yeah, at least my thing goes up. How's your stats going? He still needs a heal, but let's use an herb this time, just to use them, but one, save our MP. I don't have another. Oh, can I do Cool Breath again? Oh. Yeah, sure. Let's finish him off. I could have used strike power, but yeah, rather finish you off. Less damage from you. Ah, that's worse when I can actually actively dodge, or when he actively dodges. So there we go. Oh, nice. The dark ability activated. Actually, what is this stat at? Okay, 30. We can survive a little bit longer. We can. Oh, he almost finished him off. Yeah, I forgot. I forget sometimes that he can do, like, you know, multi attacks if I get unlucky. So. Yeah, really, our damage dealer is Elk. He's the one who's gonna be, because he can range attack. So. Might be able to finish him off. I could probably afford to cast a search on him. just to actually show off his abilities finally. The Rocks and the Wind Devils, I'll just do those guys off screen and search them in between episodes. So let's look at his stats. Yeah, 30. Yeah, he's got 22 attack and 18 defense, which weirdly enough for level 30 isn't crazy more powerful, as you can tell. That's why we can somewhat survive his attacks. But anyway, he can do punch, sword, spear. He has a leather knuckle. Yeah, look at the attack modifiers. And yeah, his counters at 2, which means he has higher chances of countering. And he can also possibly catch stuff. That's why I don't want to throw stuff at him. His jump is at 2. But anyway, he can do the Himoji Finger and Sleep Wind, but he hasn't been doing those for some reason. Himoji Finger turns you into Himoji, and Sleep Wind is wind damage that will possibly put you to sleep, basically. So, oh, that was his new ability, was Charge. So you can give Charge is basically you give yourself extra attack power. What? How much? I thought he was almost dead. Oh, he's got 2 HP. Yeah, better use an herb just in case, like, something happens or whatever. I don't want to lose Shu. I mean, you don't permanently lose him or anything like that. It's just, you know, I just don't want to. Should know that would happen. There we go, got him. Woo! All right. Yeah, that one was dangerous. I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't. If you didn't want to do him now and wait till later. Anyway, we got the Scorpion for defeating him. Yep, and now we can get the reward. Now we can't, unfortunately, we can't go to Proteus to get that reward. We actually have to go back to Indigo or whatever. So let's do that really quick, and then let's head on to the plot. Indigo, that's it. I don't know why. Yeah, because if you go back to Proteus, they'll say, "Oh, the ceremony's going on. We can't. We're busy right now." And you're like, "Oh, okay." So, let's switch to Shu for a second. Does anyone actually? I wonder if anyone says anything different with Shu. Probably does. Hello, Shu. How are you? I would say so. Well, Shu doesn't say anything, but okay. Anyway, let's get the job for the bounties. So yeah, for the emoji and the skeleton. So yeah, get some extra dough. Build up a little bit, and then let's take a quick rest because of wasn't there this one person who said I was Shanti left me. I miss her. Oh, hello. Wasn't there some guy who said Shu was delicious? No. I heard the singer at the tavern is being pursued by the Cabal. Oh, I forgot there's extra dialogue after Shantae gets captured. Well then, never mind. Oh, it's you. Aren't you hunting for a willing woman? If so, your hunt is over. Oh. Well then. I feel like Shu isn't one of those types of guys, but who knows. I assume he's this strong, silent type, you know. I mean, he is a ninja, so. Alright, whew. Well, the worst of it's over, so now on to the plot. Man, the episode's almost over. Now, we'll do a bit more just to make up for that. I didn't expect the bounties to take longer than expected, but that's just how strategy RPGs are. So anyway, let's get on the plot into the high-end port. Or Heian port. Well then. Hey, Lynx, it's me. Open the gate. Open the gate. Lynx? Hello? Can't jump over that barbed wire fence. The hatch is open. He has to be in there. Lynx! I guess there's no choice but to jump the fence. I forgot what voice I was going to give him. Sounds like a crazy idea you'd come up with. Huh? Lynx, why didn't you answer before? I am. No, you're just too impatient. Besides, you've been a stranger anyway. Where you been? Sorry about that. Busy. Anyway, enough about me. I'll tell you more later. Open the gate, please. Anything you say, my impatient compadre. Oh, well, if I could do a Spanish accent, I'd do that. Say, who's the good girl you got in tow? Oh, this is Lisa. Hello. Watch out for this one, miss. He only wants one thing. I'm just gonna do my original accent. When you knock it off, Lynx, just open the gate. And with that statement, Elk perfectly illustrates my point. You'd be careful, Lisa. It's like that in a lot of anime where they like the male and main protagonist. Everyone's like, "You're clearly a cute couple," and everyone's like, "No, we're not." Anyway, okay, let's get this open. 7. That's it. Huge. Whoa, shocking. Oh dear, are you alright? I forgot I changed the password. Let's tempt fate and try that again. 5. That should be it. Oh. Well then. Choose the chance, I guess. How's the hind? Or hind? I'm gonna say hind in this case. Top sheep, never better. I streamlined the bow a bit. It should be roughly 10% faster than before. Huh, it doesn't look any different. The engine isn't tuned yet, so it can't be overloaded. But flight at normal speed is not a problem. I plan to fix it for high-speed travel during the ceremony. Might as well, nothing else is happening in town after the event. You don't have to be scared, girl. This baby's solid, it's not going to break if you touch it. Well, perhaps I'll just rejoin Elk. Okay. It's not that creepy. What's with the face on there, dude? Let's see, can we check anything? I don't think we can. Nah, alright. So, are you planning to go to the ceremony? It's the hottest ticket in Proteus. Then why aren't you going? Like I said, I've got to fix your baby here. Besides, curved hunks of rock don't interest me. Fair enough. But if you want to go, I've got a ticket. Might as well get some use out of it. Ticket received. Alright. I was wondering if you were okay after the fence shocked you. Yeah, I'm fine. A little longer and I might not have been, though. Electrifying that fence really made this area more secure. But you've got to remember the combination of the fence links. Details. Have fun at the ceremony. I'll be here working on the engine. When you get back, I should have it in top shape. Okay. Do you have anything to say about... No. Shoe? Nope. Okay. Anyway, I should dialogue, so... Alright, well, let's check out the ceremony and see what all the hubbubaloo is about, so... Yeah, I'll make the... Yeah, you have to go south of Proteus to actually enter the pavilion at this point now that we have the ticket. Yeah, I'll make the episode a little longer just because of the bounty's taking a little bit longer. Because I wanted to get plot done today, so... sounds ominous.
Hello everyone, and thank you for coming. This beautiful statue of the goddess is a magnificent gift to our nation, from Romalia as a symbol of alliance. Now we all know that our future is intertwined with the future of Romalia. Our country is... Question mark?
Excuse me, out of the way, please.
Elk, Lisa, so good of you to make it. Our country is fortunate to be the recipient of such a great honor. Behold the beautiful statue of the goddess.
Yeah. Doesn't look half bad. Kind of reminds me of the Statue of Liberty to an extent. Almost, actually. I wonder if that was the inspiration. What's going on? The light, it's...
My power has been drained from my body.
Oh, sorry, there's some random person. I'm fading! Elk, watch out! ... Elk? ...
Look over there! It's an airship! What? Oh no, it's gonna crash into the statue!
Silver Noah. What the? It's an Ark fellow and some man with a cane? What's going on? It's the goddess statue, eh? Or, it's the goddess statue, eh? Such a pretty thing. Shame give Big Bomb necklace, no? Or, give Big Bomb necklace, no? I forgot what voice I gave him. Yes, well, it appears that the ceremony has begun. Alright, go again. Go.
Ah, well, yes. Time to start the fireworks.
Ah, the mage known as Gogan. Whoa! Ah, well, yeah, casting a big lightning storm on the statue would be a bit dangerous. Help! The statue of the gods is grumbling! Ark! Ark did it! Simpsons did it! Oh, wait, no. Elk, we need to go now. Elk, what's the matter? That airship. I've seen it before. My village was raided by who? Who raided his village? Why is the Silver Noah remind him of something? Find out next time in the next episode of Ark the Lad 2. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.